Hello, I'm Victor Amaris. I'm going to present how to successfully manage a foreign subsidiary. And what I chose was Palacio de Hierro, and here's my presentation. Now I'm going to give you my table of contents. First, I'm going to present Palacio de Hierro, a little bit of the history, my objectives, the test analysis of Peru, test analysis of Chile, Unilever in Peru, Unilever in Chile, and my decision, the entry mode I choose, and the decision. Okay, now Palacio de Hierro is a Mexican store, a very successful Mexican store. It actually ranks the second most successful Mexican store, coming after Liverpool. It was founded in 1891, and it sells a variety of things such as clothes, jewelry, cosmetics, electronics, and many other things. And it's not internationalized yet. It's only in Mexico. There are 8 stores in total in Mexico. There's 6 stores in Mexico City, 1 in Puebla, and one in Monterrey. Now, the key competitor of Palacio de Hierro is Liverpool. Liverpool is actually more successful than Palacio de Hierro. It has about more than 30 stores. But what Palacio de Hierro does is that they have something named tiendas de Francia or something like that, and they share it with Liverpool. And okay, like I already said, there are 8 stores in Mexico. Okay, why did I choose Palacio de Hierro? It is very successful in Mexico, first of all. Then it hasn't been internationalized yet, so I'm gonna try to move it either to Chile or Peru, and to see if it works well. Now, it sells a lot of famous branches, and that attracts a lot of customers. And it's got a high income, and it's got a good demand. My objectives. My first objective is to internationalize Palacio de Hierro. I'm gonna choose either Peru or Chile, and well, I'm gonna try to make it a successful business in either Peru or Chile. And well, those are my objectives, and I think that Chile is the option, but I'm gonna tell you why. This is the first analysis of Peru. The political, Peru is not so great on the politics. It's a very corrupt country, and it's got a very high political risk. In economic, Peru is it's a underdeveloped country. It's not highly developed yet. Business, it's got it's business freedom, labor freedom, and monetary freedom. Fiscal freedom has lowered in the past years, but the trade freedom has elevated in the past years. Socially, Peru has a very low crime rate. It's actually lower than in USA and Canada, because the reason for this is because the punishments for crimes are very high. So people don't like making crimes because there are very severe consequences. But technologically, Peru is pretty much a developed country. I mean, it's not like it's got a little bit of technology, but it's not as developed in technology as other countries in Latin America. Now, Chile is got a very high economy, but politically, it's got the lowest level of corruption in Latin America, which make it good for business. It's got a very good stability politically, and in economic, it has increased 5.3. It increased 5.3 each year. So this might also be very good for business. It's Latin America's most competitive economy, and it ranks the position 29 of 59 of the most competitive economies in the world. Its per capita income has reached the highest level in the past years. And socially, it's got 69 universities, and for improved professional training institutes, people are highly educated and skilled. And this tells a lot about the country, because I know that by making business in Chile, I'm going to be making business with highly educated and skilled people. It has a lot of tourist attractions, but the only negative thing about Chile that I find are the earthquakes. It's an earthquake zone, so that kind of doesn't attract sometimes tourists to go to Chile. But it's got a lot of touristic attractions. Technologically, it's got technological training centers. It's very advanced in medicine. They usually invest in new technologies and have important researchers to develop new technologies. Now, Unilever. Unilever is an Anglo-Dutch multinational consumer goods. It was founded in 1929. It was founded by these two, the Lever brothers and the Margarine Unit, and it developed many products for many countries. It is a very successful business. Unilever in Peru. Unilever in Peru, what they do is that they sell supplies to the Peru's market. They force companies to improve business strategies. They give them strategies to improve their business, and they improve their Peru's products, and they help companies to be more successful by giving them some strategies that they can use. Now, Unilever in Chile, they got 75% of the companies, 75% of the companies have at least one Unilever product. And it has 40% participation on the market, on the Chilean market, and they help Chile on rough times. For example, when the earthquake came down, they helped Chile a lot to improve their economy, and they gave them their first factory of zero landfill. Now my decision, Chile. Why did I choose Chile? Firstly, because Chile is a more developed country than Peru is. It's got a higher economy rate, and it's very competitive. Its market is very competitive, and they got highly skilled people to do business with. This is the company that will be the competition of Chile, the competition of Palacio de Hierro in Chile, and it's called it's got a weird name. It's like Apumac, something like that. But it's a very successful company in Chile. It has a lot of brands, but I believe that Palacio de Hierro can beat this competition. Firstly, because Palacio de Hierro's got more foreign branches than they do. This got like a lot of Chilean market, a lot of Chilean brands, while Palacio de Hierro has like brands from USA and brands from Europe, and then this is the reason why I think they can beat the competition. Now, the marketing mix that I choose. It is exporting. Why did I choose exporting? Actually, I was going to choose franchising, but since because of its political risk low, but since Chile has already low political risk, I choose exporting. And why did I choose exporting? Firstly, because I can control the foreign representatives. I can choose my representatives, and I can have total control on them. Like, I got good relationship with the lawyers, which is very important. It's very protection of trademarks, and it is potentially greater sales. I can make greater sales with exports. Now, my conclusion. I believe I can do good business in Chile because I already said they have a very competitive economy, and they got. I trust the Chilean workers, and well, And Palacio de Hierro will beat any competition in Chile because, as I already said, then they can beat the competition they have, that is this store that's not the real name. Well, that's it. My bibliography and any questions? Yes.
Would you keep the same prices of clothing, Palacio de Hierro, Mexico, and
Well, I have been thinking it, and I think I will make them a little more expensive because Chilean economy is higher than in Mexico. So I think that they can afford to buy in higher prices. Yes.
in what kind of store would you be selling your products?
Sorry?
What kind of store?
What kind of stores? You mean malls?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be selling it in the biggest malls, of course. Here in Mexico, Palacio de Hierro is always in the biggest malls. So I believe that in Chile, it has to make no difference. Yes?
How would you like to make publicity to your store? Because, I mean, people from Chile doesn't know Palacio de Hierro. How will you make them know it?
Well, firstly, what I will do is a web page that informs them about Palacio de Hierro. Also, a lot of advertisement, like for example, what they do on YouTube, the advertisement they do on YouTube. I will use that in my framework. I will put also a lot of factors around the city. I will talk to people in Chile, important people in Chile that can help me to get them know about Palacio de Hierro. Yes.
Would you respect the brands that are already in the Palacio de Hierro stores?
Yes, of course, because well, the brands are the more important thing of Palacio de Hierro. That's why I say that it will be easily the competition because it's got a lot of brands from other countries around the world. Any more questions?
No.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.